Hi everyone, I'm Spiro for Newsbud.com. We have breaking news this morning as another leak from Robert Mueller's special counsel, which was appointed to investigate the Trump administration of possible collusion with Russia during the 2016 presidential election. The leaked information was first reported by NBC News, suggesting that the special counsel has enough evidence to charge Trump's former national security advisor, Michael Flynn, and his son Flynn Jr. in the investigation. As Zero Hedge points out, it appears Mueller's special counsel has a serial leaker working in conjunction with the media. Although when it comes to the Clintons and Uranium One, everyone is pretty tight-lipped.
Reports suggest that the Clinton Foundation received millions of dollars from interested parties in the transaction. Bill Clinton received $500,000 for a speech in Moscow, June 2010, from the Russian government-aligned bank. The same month as the speech, Russia began the uranium acquisition process.
Without confirming or denying the existence of any particular investigation, I would say I hear your concerns and they will be reviewed.
As for the Trump administration and the ongoing investigations with the special counsel, the leaks continue to pour like a sieve. Now, it's very important to remember that this special counsel was appointed to investigate collusion between Russia and Trump, not between Flynn and a Turkish businessman. The NBC article does not report any connection to the Trump administration or General Flynn to Russia. Instead, NBC reports that Mueller's special counsel is investigating Flynn because of a contract between Flynn's intel group and a Turkish businessman who is not a Turkish government official. Flynn's intel group was hired to expose the radical Islamic cleric and wanted terrorist Fethullah Gulen before Flynn was even in the Trump administration. Newsbud has been ahead of the curve on this whole story, as Newsbud's founder and FBI whistleblower, Sibel Edmonds, was the first person in the United States to expose Gulen and his global criminal network headquartered here in the United States over a decade ago. The Gulen network is facilitated and protected by multiple U.S. intelligence agencies, including the CIA and the FBI, while Mueller was the director of the FBI. The Gulen network is involved in drug trafficking and money laundering. Newsbud's Sibel Edmonds has been exposing Gulen for over a decade, and just a few days ago went on record blowing the whistle, exposing special counsel Mueller's conflict of interest in this Flynn case.
General Michael Flynn, former national security advisor to President Trump, is being investigated by special counsel for accepting legitimate payments from Turkish companies for researching and exposing wanted terrorist and radical Islamist Fethullah Gulen and his $25+ billion criminal network in the United States. Former FBI Director Robert Mueller is the special counsel in charge of the case. He is the same Robert Mueller who used his position as director of the FBI to shield and cover up Gulen's criminal terrorist network and operations, and take drastic measures to quash a whistleblower's Gulen-related reports. These previous connections and actions by Mr. Mueller create a direct conflict of interest with his current position as a special counsel in Flynn's case, and require that he must immediately step down from the case.
Every American needs to see this video right now, and the full video is open to all and will be provided in the show notes. Newsbud also recently traveled to New York City and conducted an exclusive interview with the man who found himself at the center of the Flynn scandal. The exclusive report is an investigative / breaking news / documentary that's over an hour and 20 minutes long, with multiple exclusive interviews exposing Gulen, exposing the collusion between the Department of Justice, the FBI, the Obama White House, and the Clintons to concoct this scandal.
I would say, if I would characterize the Gulen movement, other than the jihadist networks of terror that were created by the CIA through Saudi intelligence and Osama bin Laden, the Gulen network is probably the single most important post-1950 operation of the CIA worldwide.
Newsbud even exposed the former Clinton-appointed CIA Director James Woolsey's role in infiltrating and sabotaging the Trump campaign and administration. Find out why James Woolsey, who was on the board of the Flynn Intel Group, was actually competing for the same contract that the Flynn Intel Group received to expose Gulen, and why now Woolsey is doing everything he can to throw Flynn under the bus. As it's being reported, Woolsey is working with the FBI, and charges against Flynn and his son are imminent. This is extremely, extremely important. You can see the full hour and 20-minute long video titled Concocting the Flynn Scandal, FBI, CIA, and Clintons Conspire and Collude Towards Trump Impeachment at Newsbud Vimeo on demand, or you can see it now on Amazon complete with Turkish subtitles. And of course, Newsbud community members can see the full video now at newsbud.com. Also, make sure you see Sibel Edmonds' breaking report titled FBI Whistleblower Exposes Special Counsel Mueller's Conflict of Interest. That video is paired with an in-depth article written by Sibel Edmonds, and both are available now and open to everyone. Now make sure you do your part and help get this bombshell information to go viral. Twitter has been censoring Newsbud's tweets about Mueller's conflict of interest, and our website was recently attacked by hackers. Since then, we beefed up our security with your support and everything is running smoothly. But we need all of you to share these videos far and wide, and make sure you support Newsbud, as we are 100% independent media. We do not run any advertisements or receive any money from foundations or governments. So donate today at newsbud.com so we can continue exposing government corruption and the deep state. Proudly reporting for Newsbud, I'm Spiro. Stay tuned for more and subscribe to newsbud.com for full access.